Hey, welcome to the Madness or Matrimony podcast. Every week you'll hear discussions about how couples like you can grow together, love on each other, and understand your mate exceedingly. Thanks for tuning in today. Here's your host, Atia and Dwayne Johnson.
Hello, guys. We're back for another episode of the Madness or Matrimony podcast.
Ooh, I like that twist.
That was a nice little twist, but at any rate, we're back. This topic is one topic that I think we're going to enjoy talking about, and you
Absolutely.
probably would enjoy listening to. This question is, or the topic is, the reasons why men cheat versus the reasons why women cheat. So everything cheating.
So I'll jump right in. So I think with cheating between males and females, I think it's a huge.
So wait,
Thank
y'all know I love to cut him off,
Of
but
course.
I think I just need to ask him
Okay.
because I don't want him to jump on my point. I think he's about to jump on my point. Like
How
I want to
am gonna
give,
jump
I want to
on your
give some
point?
reasons why women cheat. I just want. Do you want? I think you should give from the male's perspective
Okay.
of why y'all cheat.
Okay. Well.
So it's gonna be hard because you've never cheated, but
Yeah,
in
but
your
I know.
experience,
Yeah.
okay.
Right. I know guys. I talk to guys. I got it.
All right.
So
let's go.
firstly, how would I be jumping on your point if I didn't hear your point?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go into why I believe men cheat. So I think that men cheat, and it's so small minded. There's a lot of different reasons why. Well, not a lot, but there's a few different reasons why men cheat. All right. One reason being they're not getting something at home. All right. So I'll dive into.
I
all
would
of them.
debate that, but continue.
No, you can. You can. I'll dive into that after.
Something like
Oh
what?
dear God.
I want him to dive in now.
Okay,
like-
so if a man's not getting fellatio at home, then a man's mind, I said before I started, I said small mind. A man's mind is going to say, go ahead, what?
So you think that when a man cheat, most of the time it's over sex?
No. I'm not saying anything.
Well, that's what I think, but go ahead.
But so I said that they sometimes cheat because these are just reasons why men cheat, because they're not getting something at home. Now, that something could be something sexual. That something, I'm going to give it a percentage, about 10% emotion. If he's not getting emotion, then that could be a reason why he cheats. Like, for instance, he comes home from a hard day's work and his wife doesn't acknowledge that, or his girlfriend or whatever doesn't acknowledge, oh, hey babe, how are you? How was your day? Things like that. When they have like somebody, they may go into a store and it's a cute girl in there and she says every day, oh, how was your day? Blah blah blah. That's the emotional thing that I'm talking about. If they go ahead.
Now, I think that is totally. I mean, I could agree, but I also disagree. Now, this may be very small minded of me, but I think the reason why men cheat is simply because they think they can, and
I'm not saying that that's not. This is my first. I said I have a few. This one is just my first. Like, that's the first.
I think you could be giving a man everything at home and they still going to cheat. I think if it's in their nature, they're going to do it. So I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and she said to me, I think everybody cheats. And I would have to say that I totally disagree with that.
Yeah.
I definitely think that there are people out here who does not cheat and who does not need any cheating. But I think that that's a matter of when you find that person and what place do you find that person in? Are they at a place in their life where they feel like cheating is really not necessary? It's not going to do much for me. It's going to hurt me more than help me.
Listen, you know what? I need to know who this person is because I would love to debate this person. And if any of the listeners feel that everyone cheats, please email us so that I can talk to you. I'll give you my personal number so we could talk, please. Because I don't want people to think that everybody cheats, because if you're satisfied, you have no reason to.
Right. And I also think that if you are a listener listening to this and you are one of those people who think that everybody cheats, I think that is a matter of you taking a look in the mirror and asking yourself, what am I doing to continuously attract the same person? The same person who continuously cheats on me.
Right.
Or, I think that's something that you yourself are attracting. Now, I can't tell you what you're doing that's attracting that person, but I think that you should kind of look in the mirror and reevaluate exactly what it is and who you are that is causing you to attract a person who continuously cheats on you, or many people who will cheat on you.
Right. That, and then also, is it something that I'm doing that's making someone want to cheat on me?
Right, and I think that goes into what I said. Like, it's just you looking in the mirror. Like, I think oftentimes we like to push blame on people, and I'm not no means and in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I saying put blame 100% on you. I'm not saying that, but I think that what you should do is evaluate exactly what it is that you're doing before you point the finger. Because when you point the finger, right, if you point the finger, 4 of those fingers on your hand comes right back at you, right? So I think that is something that, you got to kind of look at and think about. Is it something that I'm doing that I continuously attract these people? But I think getting back into the point, right, and reasons why men cheat and reasons why women cheat.
So can I keep going, or is it your turn?
No, I just want to say I think women cheat because they're lacking something emotionally.
I think women definitely cheat because of emotions. Absolutely. If they're not getting the emotion that they want home, if they're not if this guy isn't showering me with gifts, or if he's not loving me like this next person could love me, or like my ex was loving me, then that's the reason why they cheat. But did you have anything on that? Because I could
Wait, say that again, babe. Say that again.
I'm saying
I zonked out, y'all.
Yeah, she always does. So I'm saying females cheat because of the emotional the emotional aspect of the relationship. So if her man's not giving her different things, or he's not complimenting her, or he's not giving her gifts, or he's not rubbing her, the emotional part of the relationship, if she's not getting that from a man, then that's when she cheats.
And let me just say, people, like a woman, if you're a man who is a good finesser with conversation, you will win over any woman. Like, because a woman loves some good conversation. And if you saying all the right things, like, that will make a woman cheat. Like, if her man at home is not really talking nothing heavy, and then she finds somebody who's saying something heavy, they don't even have to have intercourse. She will cheat on you because this person has connected with her more on a emotional level just through conversation.
So she's saying that to basically tell you guys that's in relationships, finesse your wife or your girlfriend with conversation. It doesn't always have to be rose petals on the ground.
Right. Like, you don't even have to be 100% romantic.
Right.
Like, yes, it's nice for you to be romantic, but that's not all that we want as women. Like, if you can kind of make me feel like I'm needed, I'm wanted,
Right.
just kind of talk to me, keep me entertained. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you do that, you don't ever have to worry about a woman cheating unless it's in that woman's nature to become the new man. Right? Now that might have been shade to men, but it is what it is. Like,
Yes.
Because in today's time, women have become the new man, and that's a whole topic within itself. But I think that because men do it so often, women now feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna do it too. And the crazy part about it is that women do it better. Like a man gonna get caught, whereas a woman can cheat and the man will never know.
So you're saying that so back in the day, men were
Men,
the
y'all dumb
cheaters.
cheaters. That's what I'm saying.
So right, that's what I was about to say. I just wanted so the listeners can hear. So she's basically saying, back in the day, the men, we were the cheaters. We were known as the cheaters, whereas now it's an even playing field. Females are cheating better than men.
Exactly.
That's what
Like
she's saying.
it's not even even. It's not even even. Like it's like women are winning now because when they cheating smart. A man is cheating and gonna get caught in every lie he doing it in.
By no means are we telling you ladies to continue to cheat.
Oh
Please.
no. No.
But
I
we're
mean,
just saying,
what I am saying is, men, I think you should stop cheating
ooh,
because you
we
are no
sloppy.
longer, yeah, you're
Sloppy.
very sloppy with it, and you no longer are on. You no longer have the upper hand when it comes to cheating. That's what I'm saying. So if we all kind of look at it in that way, if men stop cheating, then women will say, I don't need to cheat because he's not cheating. See, oftentimes in relationships, a man cheats and then a woman says, oh, well, I'm going to cheat because he cheated. So now we think we're going to do this tit for tat thing and it never works out.
Right. Listen. I'm gonna drop this dime. Everybody needs to listen to this.
It better be a dime.
I'm gonna
babe.
drop a dime, babe. Listen. If all right, let's take the cheaters. If you put as much emphasis into the relationship you do now, the relationship you have now, as you will have to put into the relationship that you would cheat with, your relationship that you have now will be better than a cheated relationship.
Oh, absolutely. And why you said that? See, look, I'm getting hype
I'm
on
dropping
this.
them
I'm getting hype
dimes,
on this
babe.
thing.
Was that
You might have to say that again. Say that again.
All right, listen. If you put as much time and effort into your relationship that you have now, that you would put into the relationship that you're cheating with, then your relationship that you have now will be way better than the cheated relationship. So
Yes.
so you want me to break it down a little
No,
more?
no, because this is what I'm about to say. Because even with that, right, the energy that you have to put into cheating is so ridiculous today. Like everything and everybody is telling on you.
Right.
Alexa is telling on you. Google is telling on you. The phones is telling on you. The computers is telling on you. I was
People is
watching a
telling
Law
on
and
you.
Order episode, and this guy committed a crime, and he got caught from his smart TV. He came in his smart TV, recorded the whole entire crime. So, in essence, if you have to be smarter than the smart TV, smarter than the smartphone, smarter than the smart car,
smarter than your smart friend,
smarter than your smart girlfriend or boyfriend, smarter than smart Alexa and smart Google, and all of these things that will catch you and tell on you.
Why don't you be smart?
Why don't you be smart and not cheat? High five, babe. Like, really, guys,
Yeah,
like, let's just think about that. It's too much. It's too much to cheat. Like, it's no longer, like, okay, before when we had, landline phones, you ain't have to really worry about everything recording your conversation. You didn't have to worry about deleting text messages. You didn't have to worry about deleting voicemails, deleting DMs, deleting emails. Like, there are so many ways for you to get caught. And believe me when I say, if you have the password to a person's cell phone, you have everything. You can call that company and get the whole daggone list of numbers that your mate was calling.
Nowadays, you don't need the you
don't even need the password. They text it to you. Yeah. So if you got his phone in your hand, you act like you him. They gonna text you the code, and now you all in his whole phone and his contact.
And then all that stuff got cookies. The what's the name got cookies. So you really can't even delete that.
You can't delete it. That's what I'm saying. You think you deleting some stuff, but you gotta still delete the deleted messages.
Wait, and listen, they don't know what the cookies stand for, because when you bite a cookie, all them crumbs that you bit it at, that's what that stands for. Them cookies.
Oh man, you
dropping
keys.
You left the crumbs where you were at. That's it. That's the cookies.
Wow. It's crazy. And then you got to, when you lie, and I know y'all parents taught y'all this, when you lie, you got to continuously tell another lie and another lie and another lie and another lie, right?
Then you forget that lie.
Then you forget that lie that you told previously. Then you know you're going to forget the first lie you told. So a good person is going to catch you at every angle of the corner that you turning with these lies, right? I was talking to my girlfriend and she said a guy that she was dealing with, she was at his house, right? And the guy that she was dealing with, there was a robe in the bathroom. Guess whose robe he told her it was? His mom's. Like, come up with something better, sir. Come on, like, stop playing with us, y'all. Like, your mom's robe. Come on, sir. Like, come on. Like, if you gotta tell that one lie, you gonna have to tell many more lies. Because I'm sure if she left her robe, she left something else. She left her nail polish, her makeup, her brush, her comb, her shoe. Something she left there
Her
to let you
drawers.
know.
If she didn't leave her drawers, then she dirty.
Exactly. Like,
she
if
ain't
you
take a
left a
bath.
robe there, you had to leave some drawers there. Right? So, you talking about that's your mom robe, right? Now, I know I better find some granny panties to match your mom's robe.
Not no matching.
Not no
colors,
Vicky's Secret thongs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, guys, I mean, we could go on and on and on with this subject right here, but you gotta know, it's stupid to cheat. It's not worth it. In today's time, you're going to get caught. And this is what I would say to you. If you want to get caught, then go ahead and cheat, right? Because sometimes people are cowards in today's time, right? And always, not in just today's time, but in always, you have cowards, right? And sometimes you are too afraid to tell that person that you no longer want to be in a relationship with them. So you cheat on them in hopes that they'll leave you. But what then happens? That person don't leave you, they stay with you. So then you gotta cheat again and hope that they gonna leave you. Right?
Wasting time.
So you wasting time, you wasting your time, you wasting their time, like you hurting people's feelings, like, you know, and you know what? Talk about men and women cheating, right? Men, y'all could cheat constantly. But that one time you get cheated on, oh, you turn into a whole 2-month-old baby who didn't get no breast milk. Like, your whole world is messed up because you got cheated on. Because somebody beat you at the game that you thought you was the pro at.
I saw a video on social media where she was saying the guy had cheated for like years, and then she had finally cheated one time. First, we don't condone cheating. We're just talking about this. We're just talking about things that happen. But she cheated on him one time, and he went off. He started crying, and he started talking about are we gonna make this PG-13 or no? What's the other one?
Explicit. Yeah, no, we want everybody to listen to this.
So she started talking about the size, and he just got sad. He sunk down in his chair and everything. He was the saddest person. But mind you, he had been cheating for like 10 years, 7 years or something like that. It was a lot of years, but she stuck with him because of his situation, or he had a situation. But when he found out in that car that she had cheated on him one time, he was, man.
He lost.
Oh, man. He did more than lose it. But
that's what I'm saying. He became a 2-month-old baby that didn't get fed that day.
Yeah.
Like, he cried his little heart out.
All right, so we got that handled. So you told us about the men. Now, women, so is it only emotionally, or would they cheat if they had a ex who was bigger than their now current boyfriend?
I definitely think that's a matter of where that woman is. If you have a man who is just great at everything but sex, I still think, or, you know, say they have a small penile size or whatever, right? A small package, sorry. I still think that woman is going to stick with that man. But if the woman is not at a place where she sees a future with this man that she's with the small package, then yes, she may cheat.
So basically, if he has something else besides the Small package. So if he couldn't communicate, or if he was mad all the time, or if he was like something else, he
Right.
didn't have a job, then it was
Right.
it's
If it was
possibility.
something else other than the small package, she would probably definitely cheat.
Okay.
But if you get a guy and he has everything you want, he has the money you want, he has the conversation you want, he has the education you want, whatever your list of standards are. If he has all of those, and the only thing that he does not have is the only thing that he has is he does not have is a bigger package, I think that woman will not cheat on him. She will stay with him and just kind of figure it out how to work with the situation as far as sex is concerned.
Okay. So
Because he may not be good below the waistline, but he may be good above the neckline.
Right. Okay. So now my next question
This is definitely gonna have to be explicit, but continue.
Yeah, definitely. So my next question is, so if you had an ex, right? If a person, like a female, had an ex whose sex was better than the previous person, but they had nothing else, right? But then your current situation had everything else but not the sex, would a female cheat? Who would cheat quicker, a man or a woman in that situation? So you want me to say it again?
Yeah, say it again, because you lost me.
So if a man, right, was with a woman,
Mhm.
but he had an ex that was better at sex than her,
Mhm.
would he cheat in that situation faster than a woman?
Oh, absolutely. Because men cheat for sex. Women cheat for emotions.
So you think that if a woman had a man, one of her exes were better in bed than her current guy, but he had nothing else. He had no job. He had no nothing. He had no fortitude, push, whatever. He had nothing. She wouldn't cheat quicker than the other guy? Than the guy?
No. She's going to stick it out with her current man because the current man has
Everything
more
else.
going and everything else than just the sex.
Okay.
But a male is going to cheat. If his ex-girlfriend if she gets fellatio better, he's going to cheat with the ex-girlfriend quicker than a female would cheat with her ex-boyfriend because he has better sex moves.
I mean, I would have agreed 10 years ago, but now I think it's about even. 10 years ago, definitely. But like nowadays, it's like.
So,
like
okay, so this. Go ahead. Like I said.
Like you said, these girls out here, these women out here, they're feisty now.
Right, but see, women are smart. Now, I'm not saying that just because I'm a woman, or maybe I am.
Yeah, you are.
But you got to understand that if a woman, okay, so say for instance, you're a woman who likes material things,
right.
Like you love material things.
Right.
If you have this male he is a breadwinner, he gives you everything as far as material things are concerned, but he does not have the sex moves that you would like him to have. You're not gonna mess that up because you are a materialistic person.
No, she just
because
gonna
you
go
like
get somebody
material
else.
things.
She's gonna get somebody. I'm telling you, these new ones is like this. They're gonna get the other one to give her what she needs, and then she's gonna keep the one that's gonna give her the materialistic things.
Not if she's in a serious. So,
are we talking serious relationship?
Right.
Oh, all right,
if she's in a serious relationship with the new guy who has everything going for himself but the sex, she's not going to mess that up.
Right. Okay.
But if she's in I'm with this guy, but I don't know what we're doing. We're just together. And he has everything but not the sex. Yes, she is going to cheat. She's going to cheat because she don't know what's going on in this new relationship.
Right.
So it's like, if I don't know what's going on in this new relationship, why wouldn't I cheat with my ex?
Okay.
So go ahead.
So just a like a little. I don't know if y'all know this, but when we're talking like serious relationships, stuff like that. Most of our conversations is about married, serious relationships or stuff like that.
People who are in relationships who have a goal of marriage.
Or
That's
serious
who
relationship.
that's what we're talking to. So either you're married or you're in a serious relationship with a goal and an intent to be married. Now, there are some people who are out here and they do not care about being married one way or another. And if that is you, we want you to continue to listen to us because our hopes is that we can change your mind on that.
So-
Yeah, we talked about this on the last one, is that we all want companionship, right? So whatever definition you have for that, we all want that. So, but okay, so babe, that brings me to another question
I'm listening.
that came up in the conversation too with the lady is, do you think cheating is a breaking point? Like, or do you think so what am I
So
asking?
is cheating, so when somebody cheats on you, is it over?
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
Right.
So I think that see, I feel it depends on the situation, because if there's someone that you are in love with, y'all are in love, but they weren't giving you that emotion that you needed, so you cheated, then they started to give you what you need,
right?
Then I think that if it's okay with you, like you were the deciding factor in that, then I don't see a problem with it. You forgive, like, we're no, I'm no judge, you're no judge, so I don't think that should be, the determining factor if they're giving you what you need after that.
Right. And I would have to agree with that. And this is the reason why I would agree with that, is because so there are many different things that can be done in a relationship that is way worse than cheating. So if those things aren't breaking points for you, then why would cheating be a breaking point for you? Right. So, and I think so I'm not saying if you get cheated on, you should stay in a relationship. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, if you get cheated on and the person understands what they did and they fully
takes responsibility,
one, and two, they are fully not admitting because that's taking responsibility, but fully repenting for what they did, then I think that
they also have to give more than
what they were given before.
Right.
So if that's the case, then by all means, I think that you should continue to stick it out with this person. And often what we do is we say, okay, we're okay with you cheat, and we're gonna continue the relationship, right? But then we continuously bring up that you cheated.
Right.
And I think that's totally wrong. I think the moment you say, I'm accepting the fact that you cheated and I'm going to move on with this relationship, is the moment that you say everything that you did in the past is in the past and is going to stay there, and we're dealing with right now. The right now and the future. I think it's very important for for us to understand that you can't say, I'm okay that you cheated and I'm willing to work it out, and we both go into working it out, and then now every time you get mad, you bring up that I cheated. No.
I agree. Yeah, once you say, okay, we'll be together, that should be it.
That's it. Right. So to answer that question, so we are both in agreement on that. Cheating is not a breaking point if the person is willing to admit that they was wrong, repent for what they did, and put in 110% from that point on.
All right, 110% or more. So what if they did it a second time after doing all of that?
No. Now I feel like if you do it again, it's a wrap.
That's it.
That's it. We not going back. No, because that means that you wasn't really sorry for what you did the first time.
Right.
If you did it again, now you playing with me.
So we saying once a cheater, not always a cheater. Twice a cheater, always a cheater.
Right.
Okay.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Absolutely.
So that, I think all of those things go into play. And guys, that's a wrap. We're going to wrap that up. We love this session and we hope you did too. Until next time, help us help you take the madness out of matrimony.
Thanks for listening. We hope you found value in this segment. Continue to stay connected, and we will continue to provide valuable content. For more details, visit our website, madnessormatrimony.com. Until next time, help us help you take the madness out of matrimony.